and welcome back to my channel, The Honest Mum. So, if anybody has seen my channel before, and there were videos on here and I deleted them and I haven't been back here for a long while, and I wanted to be honest with the internet about why I just gave up. I had a really great idea for this channel. I really wanted to make something of it and my blog, and timing wasn't right. I just had a baby who was like 2 months old and I just couldn't cope, and I have really bad anxiety which I don't ever talk about to anybody, even my family. Only James knows, and life just got in the way, you know. I didn't leave the house because I had a baby and I just didn't go anywhere, and I felt isolated and alone and that I had no one, and James went back to work and I felt like I was just trapped. And then I started making friends with the next door neighbour who was really a good friend of mine now, in fact my best friend, and she has a little girl, and you know, we bonded over that and we started going to things like baby groups and started to get out a bit more and started to feel better, and that I could, yes Alice, that I could go out and do things and have a life. And Alice is now 7 months old and I've been writing on my blog for quite a bit, so if you want to check that out, go to the link below. I'll put it down there, and I've just written a new blog post yesterday actually. Oh really? And I now feel like I'm in a good place in my life. I feel like I'm managing better. Alice is getting a lot easier the older she gets. The thing is I'm not an interesting person. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. Comment down below if you know what song that's from or what film that's from. But I'm nothing, you know, great. I live in a 2-bedroom attached house. I have a neighbour next to me. I look out to a school field. It's not very big. And, you know, I clean. I look after my baby. I do washing. I do all the boring adult things that most people do. And, you know, I don't go out on fancy holidays or days out to London or anything exciting like that. I just sit in my house. I watch CBeebies all day. That's it. You know, I'm in a pyjama top, like 10 to 2 in the afternoon. I have showered and got changed into a clean set of pyjamas, but still, you know, the point is that I really want to make something of this channel, but it's finding the time. It's so hard when you're balancing having a baby and, you know, when she goes to bed, James gets in from work and we want to see each other. We want to spend time together and have a life besides, you know, editing and a baby, and I want to see him, spend time with him. Do you want this? Yes, I do have my Christmas tree out. I know it's early, but hey ho. Do you want him? Have him then. So basically I stopped YouTube. I deleted all my videos. I just thought I just can't do this. But I have a job which I'll be going back to in March, a full-time office job. But it doesn't thrill me and it doesn't excite me. I mean, I don't mind going to work. I earn my money and people I work with are nice, but I don't wake up in the morning and think, I really want to go to work. I just go, I muddle along and get on with it. And this excites me. Filming excites me. Writing blogs excites me because I like to be creative and I have lots of ideas and things in the pipeline that I want to film, and I want to show you all Alice's journey as she grows up, and one day be able to look back and show her, this is the video I did of you when you were little, and when she's older I want her to look at me as a role model and think, Mum's doing something that I really admire. She's following her dreams and she's writing posts, she's filming videos, and she's doing what she wants to do. She's not just sitting in a boring 9-to-5 office job just thinking I can never do what I want to do with my life. And that's what I want to make a point of. It's just because you have a baby doesn't mean life has to stop, doesn't mean you can't achieve your goals and your aspirations. And I have a lot of ideas and I'm not done yet with this channel. Nowhere near done, and my blog is just getting started. I'm also writing a book which is long in the process, but the short and long of it is this is what I like doing, this is what I love, this is what I want to do, and content is coming. It's coming, but I can't tell you when or what it's going to be because I have to fit around my family's life. This is a job that's got to slot in with me, not a job that slots in with my family. You get what I mean? Alice is my number one priority always, and I've got to, you know, give her the best life. And then goes James, because he's, you know, he's my life partner, and I don't want him to feel like this job is taking over our lives. So I've got to find the right balance. So at the moment it's baby steps. I am working on some ideas, some videos. So I can't tell you when there's going to be a regular schedule of video uploads or what they're going to be. But there are going to be things coming, I promise you that. And it's going to involve a lot of this. A lot of Christmas stuff. And a lot of life stuff, you know. We're all, you know, people. We all have lives to live. We all have to put our bins out and clean our sinks. And oh my god, a minky. I need a minky. Who's been watching Mrs. Hinch? Jesus, that woman. I just bought my very first two Sephloras the other day. And although I don't have a pinky, I do have Sephora, and my kitchen sides smell like linen fresh, and I bloody love it. So Mrs. Hinch is a big inspiration to me, because she, you know, she's just filming herself cleaning, and that's just an everyday thing that she does. And look how many people are now following her. It's amazing. But the two people that inspire me the most have to be Alice. I'm a big YouTuber fan, and I have watched YouTube for a long, long time now. And I went through the stage of watching Joe Sud and Casper Lee and Zoella and Pointless Blog and all them people, and you know, I have the utmost admiration for them because they all work really hard. But the two people that stand out the most for me have to be Louise Pentland, aka Sprinkle and Glitter, and Robbie Mummy of Two, because they are killing it right now. They are mums with children, 2 children each, and they are blogging, they are vlogging, they are just smashing it. They're just, you know, they're just regular people getting on with their life, doing what they want, and they're just having the best time of their lives, you know. And they don't have to put on an amazing show. They don't have to be like, I'm going to jump out of an aeroplane, everybody watch me. They're just regular people living their regular life, and I love it. I've only just started watching Robbie Mummy too, and I absolutely love her. I love her blog posts. I've been watching Louise since she was, well, Sprinkle and Glitter, and I've loved watching her evolve. I've loved seeing her and Pearl, and just everything about them just makes me feel like if they can do it, I can do it. So watch this space. It is coming. Content is coming. I cannot promise you when and how, but I will make it work, and I promise this is not the end of The Honest Mum. Please, 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 please subscribe to my channel, because it gives me a big confidence boost when I get subscribers. And if you want to see more content, then go to my blog, which will be linked below. Follow me on Facebook, search for The Honest Mum, and Instagram at The Honest Mum Vlog, where I am Insta-storying at the moment. So please, please, please check that out. And let me know what you want to see content-wise, what excites you, what interests you, and what makes you want to come back for more videos, because I really, really just want to make the best content for you guys. But like I said, my number one priority is my family. They come first. Blogging and vlogging comes second, because I can't, you know, life. And, you know, like right now, if I panned my camera around, there's washing everywhere, there's plates everywhere. I'm just a regular person, just doing what I like. And I hope that you will understand that I can't stick to a regular upload schedule, and that life does get in the way, and that you will still subscribe to me, still support me, and still, you know, want to come back for more, because that's what I want. I want people to think that, wow, she's really, really, really good. She's managing to, you know, have a baby, have a life, vlog, blog, do all those things at once, because that's my ultimate goal. I want to be a super working woman, and even though it's going to really probably stress me out, because it does, and that's why I've given up before, because editing is hard, and blogging is hard. People just think you pick up a camera, upload it to YouTube, you know, nobody understands. You've got to edit the thumbnail, you've got to edit the video, you've got to plan the blog post, and you've got to think of the best time to post these things out on the internet when you think you're going to get the best views. And it's not easy, and I felt like giving up, but, you know, this is what I want, and I know what I want now, and I know that's going to take time to get what I want, because nothing happens overnight, and I've got to put a lot of hard work in, and a lot of times when she's in bed and that I've got to be editing, and that when I could be spending time with James, and I have to make sacrifices and compromises. But all I can say is that I'm liking the direction this is going in. I'm not going to give up this time, and I'm really going to try. So I hope this clears up why all my videos went and why I kind of just stopped. But having a baby is really stressful and really hard, and she's getting older every day, and she's getting a lot easier. And me and Alice are not quite done yet, are we? So, yeah, that is a little life update. I will be returning back to work in March, so I don't know how much I will get done when I go back to work, because I'm working, 30 hours a week, but I'll be having some afternoons and some mornings to do stuff, so maybe when she's having a nap, I'll be able to film, and yeah, I'm really excited to continue doing this. I think my blog is really getting out there now. It's, that's something that I've been really working on. I've been focusing on that for a long while, so I think I'm going to start focusing on this now. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please like it, subscribe, Alice does too. And I will be back with more content in the future. But for now, it is bye from me and Alice, because you are hungry, aren't you? And I will look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye. Say bye. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time.